Welcome to Navantis' demo for the Employee Intranet portal features of Microsoft Office SharePoint Server 2007. Portal features allow team, group, or department members to collaborate, share documents, and network. Improving communication and efficiency across the enterprise, MOS 2007 offers excellent business value. In this demo, we will review a number of tasks performed by a variety of possible user types. We'll first look at general user functionality, including collaboration, document sharing, and personal profiles. Then, we'll log in as a manager and review business intelligence features such as KPIs and dashboards. Next, we'll review administrative functions like managing passwords and settings. Finally, we'll look at forms functionality and how they can support workflows. Let's begin with general user functionality. A general user may be an employee who belongs to a project team, department, or other group, and may be required to share documents and information with other group members. We'll start with a typical intranet homepage. Based on your login credentials, this page is fully customizable to your requirements. In this example, we see links to news, documents, reports, and other departments. This homepage could also hold timely announcements. As we can see, MOS's intuitive design allows for easy navigation through the site. Let's go to the Document Center, a collaboration workspace where we can upload and share documents. Here we see a number of useful documents available to us based on our login credentials. Let's upload a document now. To do this, we simply navigate to Upload and select the document from your computer. Select OK, and select Check In so that others know they can access and modify the document. And here we see the file, now available in the document library. Let's now suppose we want to conduct a simple document search. I'll go up to the search field and type in employee. The search returns all documents with that word in the title. MOS also allows us to add individual profiles. Let's go back to the search field. We'll search under people and enter a name. And we have an exact match. If we click on the picture, we can see the full profile. Profile functionality is found in MOS's My Sites, a social networking feature that can include personal and business profiles, contact information, and selected documents available for sharing. Each My Site owner is responsible for their own content. Let's look at the editing features by accessing My Own Profile. We have many options here on this page. Let's select Describe Yourself. Here we have a number of fields to outline our professional interests and abilities. My Sites is especially valuable in helping people discover each other's expertise across the enterprise in order to best utilize your organization's skills and talents. My Sites can also show business relationships by linking colleagues and allows individuals to selectively share documents with others. My Sites is a valuable networking tool designed to enhance and improve collaboration and communication throughout the organization. We've just reviewed general user functionality. Let's now log in as a manager and look at business intelligence reporting. Remember, access is permissions-based, and I can only see the areas my login credentials will allow. To see all BI functions, I simply select Reports, which takes me to the Reporting homepage. Again, this is a fully customizable page where I can select which menu items and components or web parts I want to include. It even allows me to add at-a-glance summaries so I can stay on top of business activity. Let's take a look at the page for key performance indicators. As managers, we can determine which categories to track and what parameters are flagged. This powerful tool gives us a quick, real-time status report on business activity. We can change the parameters at any time or add a new KPI. The intuitive interfaces of MOS allow for on-demand reporting to meet the dynamic information requirements of any organization. The robust reporting features of MOS allow us to import information from other sources, including Excel, SQL databases, or manually entered data. Let's go back to the Reports page and take a look at dashboards. Dashboards can give us an executive view to a number of business processes and key performance data at the same time. As we scroll down to the reports, we see they are being generated in real time. We have a multitude of options for displaying report results, including style of chart, colors, and parameters. We can also set up multiple views into the same dataset. We can also choose to access an individual KPI from here, where we may wish to review or reset parameters and definitions. MOS also allows us to save reports in the report library for future reference and for distribution. MOS reporting functions are a valuable resource for informed executive decision-making. We've reviewed general user and reporting functionality. Let's take a quick look at the role of administrator. An administrator will generally be responsible for managing site structure, user credentials, and document and library settings. Let's take a quick look at Manage Content and Structure, a familiar tree-style layout where we can organize libraries with intuitive drag-and-drop capabilities. Let's now go to Site Settings, People, and Groups. Here, people can be grouped by department or role. We can manage their site permissions as a group or individually. We can also change views at any time. Here we see how easy it is to access credentials and sort individuals. Because MOS is a fully integrated portal, the profile information we see is the same found in the My Sites pages. At any time, we can navigate to the Site Permissions page for full access to all group and individual credentials. The intuitive layout of the administrative pages means we can make changes without assistance from the IT department. There may be instances where an administrator will need to manage access to specific documents or libraries. To do that, we navigate to that location in the Document Center and Settings and Document Library Settings. Here we see the permissions associated with that location and can make adjustments as required. We can also manage workflow, RSS, and information management policy settings. Let's now look at Forms functionality. MOS forms support business process automation, helping to gather information, streamline workflows, and improve reporting. A form is basically an interface, comprised of data fields arranged to capture relevant information. When a user completes the form, the data is captured in a SharePoint library. The information can then be recalled, sorted, and analyzed. We'll first look at an out-of-the-box MOS form, and then we'll customize one ourselves. Our Sales and Marketing department holds regular meetings and shares the agenda through SharePoint. Here we see the agendas for different meetings held by different people. At a glance, we can see information like topic, organizer, date, and attendees. Here's a completed form. When we retrieve it, the information populates the data fields, so we can see the information in a contextual, user-friendly way. Let's now suppose we want to sort the agendas by organizer. To create a custom view, we go to Settings and Create View. We can set parameters such as what field to sort by, ascending or descending order, and other custom filters. We simply fill out the form and follow the prompts. Once complete, our custom-defined view is available in a drop-down menu, making it easy to see the same datasets organized in different ways. Now that our view is set up, we can see our agendas arranged by organizer. We see that Bill has submitted 3 agendas. We can expand his folder for complete information, and this drop-down menu allows us to change the view at any time. Let's now see how we can make our own custom form and add it to the Forms library. To make a new form, we open InfoPath, the forms editing program in the Microsoft Office suite. Once open, we can choose from a number of templates available for immediate use or customization. Let's select Status Reports. We can customize this form by adding a location field. To make changes, Office's standard text and table editing features apply. I'm going to choose a drop-down menu format and complete the fields. Each type of control will have its own set of properties you will need to complete. Because we are designing a form template and not yet accessing the actual form interface, interactive properties like drop-down lists and checkboxes can only be tested once the form is published to the library. Let's do that now. Once we select Publish, we will be asked to first save it to our local drive. Then we can publish it directly to the SharePoint server. We will be asked for the URL and then be asked to confirm that it's a form for the Forms library. This is a new type of form, so we will need to name and format how the form will be displayed. And now it's ready for sending to the library. Now that it's published, we see it in the Sales and Marketing menu on the left. We can enter a new status report by creating a new document. Let's fill out the form quickly. Notice our drop-down list appears with our specified locations. Now that our form is complete, we save it like a regular Office document. This process will save captured information to the completed Forms library. The results are instant. Our entry is now in the Status Reports library. Utilizing the Forms functionality in MOS is an excellent way to streamline workflows and capture and organize information. We have just reviewed the general user, manager, and administrator functions of the Employee Intranet portal features of MOS 2007. We also looked at how Forms can support workflows in SharePoint. These features allow team and group members to collaborate, share, and network, improving communication and efficiency across the enterprise. MOS 2007 offers excellent business value. For more information, please contact Navantis, an award-winning Microsoft Gold certified partner specializing in Microsoft Advanced Server Platform technologies. Solving business problems for over 10 years, we deliver on the promise of technology.